Hey there folks, how's it going? I know it's been a while since I've done a video, and believe me, there's a good reason for that, and you're about to see said reason. Now, I'm not going to drag this on out a little too long because I want to get straight to the point of this video, but I figured I should at least set up the context for this. The reason why I haven't done a video this past month and trying to set everything in order and get a whole bunch of stuff underway, like my Ratchet & Clank Let's Play, trying to get some reviews out of the way. I'm going through the Order 1886 and Dragon Ball Xenoverse for the moment, as well as potentially setting up a certain other event which I'll get to at the end of this video. My arm, that has only been rarely seen in the videos, is now due for an upgrade. And now I'm going to be upgrading into potentially a myoelectric arm, meaning that this arm will allow me, through electrical impulses that I send through my brain to my arm, allows me to move the fingers in this arm like it's a real hand, at the same pace as a real hand. So it's not slow, I can move the wrist, I can move the joints, everything pretty much like a normal hand would. This is probably the first time ever in my life that I've ever had two hands to work with. So this is pushing me to a physical level and a mental level that I've never gone before. And it's a moment that I want to share with you guys and basically explain how much this meant to me, trying to adapt and try to get used to this thing. So I had the demo test today. I had about 3 hours worth of footage, but I condensed it down to maybe about 6 minutes. So I just wanted to show you some small highlights between the doctors and myself, moving the arm, getting used to it, seeing what I could do, small little tasks. Apparently they were saying that I was doing some advanced stuff, such as picking up a ball, cutting something, just to get a sense of how something worked. And the fact that I was doing this in mere hours is unbelievable to them. And so I wanted to share this moment with you guys. So enough of me stalling. I want to show you this footage. I want you to tell me what you think about this. If you like this footage, please share this with other people as a means of showing them that people who have had something unfair dealt to them in life, and share this video and saying, hey, this could help you. This could be something that, say, well, if you're in a similar situation, you could push yourself to a level that you've never been before. And if it serves that kind of a purpose, then I'm perfectly content with that. But either way, I wanted to share this very personal moment with you as a means of saying, I want to just show you my level of comfort with you guys. So here you go. This is the test footage of my Michelangelo demo test for my new arm.
So, I'm put the electrode on you.
I'm sorry, that just made me think of a Silence of the Lamb reference. It's lotion on the skin. Man, I'm horrible.
So it's not often that I work with someone who has a congenital limb difference who's that good at getting two signals that quickly. That's pretty impressive.
I guess it comes from the fact that I've had this my whole life, so I guess I'm used to it. So
yeah, it sounds like you kind of cognitively worked on that earlier on too when you were in high school and kind of figured things out for yourself. So
yeah,
that's interesting.
Yeah, when the doctors originally, I think I started using prosthetics when I was about 6 months old. And according to the doctors, they said I was like the best wearer they had ever seen. It was
really?
One of those cases where they were kind of baffled the fact that I was doing things preferably months in advance. Like I was opening cabinets, doors, years before I should have been able to do it. And so it was a case of where to me it wasn't that big of a deal because one, I was a kid and didn't really comprehend that stuff at the time.
Sure. But
even then I was like, okay, I just sort of did it. I didn't really have to think about it too hard.
Right.
And since you like to visualize, let's put this. Let's lay it on your. So you're looking down here at your hand. Sort of, kind of. Oh, look at you go now. Excellent. Yep. Sorry, am I killing you?
Oh, ow!
Did I pinch it?
Yes.
Sure. You grab that. Okay, there you go. There you go.
Okay, so if you want to rotate the wrist, you just reach over with your other hand and you can turn it.
Right.
It's a little unsteady on that frame, but
Now you've got the relax mode turned off right now?
it is turned off, yeah.
Okay.
Nice. So you're doing great there.
Cool. And did you change the thumb on purpose?
Yes, I did.
You did. Cool. It's hard to tell watching you when you're doing it on purpose or when it's just happening, so that's why I keep asking. Although you're giving me a clue with this hand.
I don't know why. I think it helps me focus on it.
Uh-huh.
How fast does it normally take for someone to adapt to this for the first time?
It really depends, you know, on the person, how much practice they've had with mile before, how strong their sights are. But you know, you're doing really well around the box for someone who hasn't worn a mile for how?
15 years.
15 years, yeah. We've just now kind of located some sites which you haven't actively been using. You're doing really well.
The last guy that I did this with took a couple months.
Wow, oh, that's a first.
So let's do this. Shake my hand. There you go. Beautiful.
Wow.
Switch the thumb to lateral. There you go. Now close it.
That?
Just like that.
So let's. I'm gonna show you another. Well, I'm gonna activate it.
I didn't realize it would be this strenuous.
Well, this is just the beginning. It really will get to the point that it's almost a flicker movement.
So you're in lateral mode now. Go ahead and open the hand up all the way, then hold that signal if you can, even after it's open. Oops.
For some reason, the reaction time opening on the opening is much slower. Okay. It's not opening up all the way as much as I'd like to. Okay. No, that's not it.
You can do
I
it.
switched it. I went a little early on that one, but I want to see.
But you're close. You were very close.
Oh, almost had it.
You're skipping right to advanced activities.
I know I am. I'm one of those step A to step C kind of people.
I got that feeling.
There we go. Okay, nice. Now that's really strained.
Your left and your right hand, excuse me. Or if it were easier, you could do like Catherine said, flip it the other way, hold the fork in your hand and use your right hand with the knife, you know.
This is gonna make my mother flip so much.
Here you go.
Wow. Never thought I'd actually be seeing myself do this. Come on. No, you don't. It really doesn't want to let go. Well,
Obviously you like holding it.
well, considering I've never...
And then relax. Stall the thumb out. Now you can also carry a plate like that. A little less secure.
A little bit secure, especially when it's all floppy like this.
Yeah, so you can lock the wrist then,
Yeah.
in that case.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, this one. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere.
No.
You might break the plate.
Now we might have a problem. And that might be... So there you go, folks. I hope you enjoyed that small little demo test. Anyways, now that I've gotten that out of the way, I wanted to basically get to the point of something that I wanted to get to next week. For those of you who have been with my channel for a long time now, you've basically seen this probably twice now, at minimum, saying that there's a little tradition I do every spring break, that I do a spring break challenge where I basically review something one a day for 7 days of that week. Now, the first year was actually very successful. It actually worked out pretty well. The problem is the second year did not work out so well, mostly due to the fact that a lot of family was keeping me occupied. I couldn't do reviews much during the day. I just couldn't watch that much content while my family was there. So that caused me to not be able to fill up to this. So, to make this a little bit easier on myself and to have a little bit more consistent focus and content, I've decided to focus solely on anime reviews for the duration of the Spring Break Challenge. If you guys have a couple of suggestions of stuff you would like me to see, hopefully it's stuff on Netflix or Crunchyroll or something like that, just to make it easier for me to access this. I have plenty on my shelf, if you saw my Blu-ray collection, just to review that alone. So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. I have a few bouncing around in my head already, but I'm going to keep that secret until I make the announcement video in about, I'd say a couple days, maybe, if I'm in the mood for it. I don't know. If you guys want me to do a traditional announcement video like I've done, I have fun with those, so if you guys want me to do that, sure, let me know. Also, I have something in me right now that's a massive urge, ever since I did this demo testing today, that I wanted to consider, what would you guys think of me doing a one-arm Let's Play of the entirety of the Metal Gear Solid saga? Everything from, chronologically, from Metal Gear Solid 1 or Metal Gear Solid 3 chronologically, it was I think it's Metal Gear Solid 3, yeah, technically the first one, all the way up to, I believe it is Rising is the oldest, or at least the most current one, chronologically. I know technically Phantom Pain comes out in September, so I wanted you guys to consider the ideas, like maybe I do entirely of Metal Gear Solid, because, to be perfectly honest, I've only played Metal Gear Solid 4 all the way through, and I had a perfectly fun time playing it. I got the plot just fine, but I have never played any of the other Metal Gear Solid games all the way through. I've tested around with 1, I tested around with 2 a little bit, and 3, but I've never beaten them all the way through. So let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little demo test footage and all these little updates I've been telling you about, and again, I wanted to share this personal moment with you, and I hope that at least it was somewhat interesting or enlightening in terms of what it is that I have to do on a daily basis in terms of what my arm is like. I know it's not the most enthralling thing in the world and not the most action-packed thing, but it's just a little bit of, just a little closer, intimate look in terms of what I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis. So there you go, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you later.